Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Talk Now live with Larry. So grateful that you guys have once again joined us on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday and maybe Sunday for some of you people watching. Thank you so much for being here. It looks like Patches is actually on his way in. Let's see if he gets to the studio. Yes, he heard me talking. He's just running a little late, so he's actually just joining us. Thank you so much to all of you that have joined us. The word today is grateful, and Patches is kind enough to actually let you see the beautiful Metamonkey token by actually moving a little bit out of the screen. He just decided to do that on his own because he's a very intelligent dog. He is your crypto family dog, and you guys are our crypto family. So let's say hello. Thank you so much to Edward Vincent for the donation, $2 donation. He says, go ahead, make my day, like Dirty Harry, or maybe he's just saying that we're making his day because we're all hanging out together having fun. So I appreciate you with that donation. Also, thank you to Selmo Fudd for the $5 donation. He says bullish as heck on Metamonkey AI. Thank you so much for that. And I'm glad that you're excited like I am. Let's see what happens. I think that, I'm going to show you a little bit of something. Let me see if I can pull it up here. I didn't get a chance to post it on Twitter, but I still have it in my email. Let's see, share screen, share. Okay, so what I'm predicting to be someday the Mr. Beast of crypto. That's Awesome Austin, and then also the Mr. Beast, so to speak, of ASMR is his wife, ASMR Fan. They're both on board. They're part of the team. I believe that Fan is managing Telegram, and of course, Awesome Austin is a big part of the marketing team. So I appreciate him being here. So we're grateful for that. But also, let me show you guys something here. I'm going to bring this down. So that's what this cryptic message means, so to speak, on the thumbnail. I'm just grateful, and grateful also for you guys, and grateful for the opportunity to work with the rest of the Metamonkey AI development team, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Now, let me just bring this down. And let me just blow this up. We're going to say hello to everybody, but let me just first do this. Let me just go into YouTube. And let me just click on cryptocurrency, and let me just type in Metamonkey AI. I'm just going to show you who I'm grateful for. So look at this. I'm grateful for all you guys. But look at this. Isn't this amazing? The outpouring of support. Now, some of these videos are sponsored, of course. Some of the people are just choosing to do it on their own. And so we're so grateful for everybody here. Now, let's just look at this list. The cast of all-stars. We're building together. Everyone is coming together. I still consider myself the Phil Jackson of crypto, where I'm trying to bring together different pieces of the puzzle, and everyone comes together to win championships. I'm not doing it on my own. Let's just say that. But everyone's coming together to win championships and also make money with crypto. So we have Jazz Royce here. Of course, Pablo Crow leads up his own team. And of course, thank you to Max. There's the AMA with Augustine, his first other AMA. I call him Augie affectionately. And of course, we have Awesome Austin now. So that's a big piece. And we also have Richard's Crypto. Thank you for that. And also we have Space Chick Crypto. Thank you, Space Chick Crypto, for the great video. And of course, member of my team, besides Max and Maria, is Texas Tornado Crypto. Guys, check him out. Of course, you guys know him as Nick because that's his real name. And let's just keep going on and on and on. I think that's about it. You're going to see more people. One more gentleman here. Gain Bangers, Bangers. And of course, 2-Bit Crypto. If you scale a little bit further down, Larry, you'll see somewhere in here. Yep, this is the interview. I did the first ever interview. The first ever time I was on someone else's live stream, and that was with the great 2-Bit Crypto, a great brother. He's such a nice guy from the UK, and I did my interview there. It was an hour and a half, and I had a lot of fun playing marbles and seeing somebody win. It was Lazy Jedi that won $100 in Ethereum. By the way, you guys wondering about the giveaway? I have sent just a little while ago all the Ethereum to Max, and he is distributing it. He's doing a great job keeping track of it now, and he's going to distribute it to everyone's wallets. And then actually, coming up in a couple days, on the 15th, we're giving away a WagMe NFT for my personal collection worth somewhere between 0.7 and 1 Ethereum, according to Tim Shea. So thank you for that. But yeah, I just wanted to shout out to all. These are only the YouTube influencers, pretty much, but they're also on Twitter. Oh, and of course, I forgot. I love Bleaves too. Bleaves did one long time ago. So there's more people coming on board. And you're going to see more and more and more and more videos. So thank you to all these people. And then also thank you to the Twitter people and everywhere else where you're talking about Metamonkey AI. Thank you so much for that. Let's just close this out and get to the beautiful people that are here. And so we have, look at that, just on cue, Aviator. What's up, beautiful people? Thank you for that. Everyone is beautiful and special to me, and hopefully they are to you as well. Legrand Commission, Super Chats Fiesta today. Well, it's up to you guys. If you want to make it a Super Chat party, that's up to you. That's really cool. That's going to probably be fun. Aviators dropping the monkeys. If you guys are bullish on Metamonkey AI, of course, you can drop the monkey emojis with money. The Metamonkey AI monkeys are just kind. Well, it's one monkey, right? He just wants to give you money. That's all. He wants to have fun, and we're having fun. So, Selmo Fudd. By the way, I see Selmo Fudd change his avatar. It looks like a monkey. How about that? Iron Lex Trader, welcome back. Iron Lex Trader driving in his convertible with his cool shades. He's such a dapper Don dude. All right, so Aviator and Iron Lux Trader. Aviator, glad to see you again. Fam, all right. Boomer effing Sooner. A big Sooner fan, right? From Oklahoma. Hello, y'all. Welcome, Boomer effing Sooner. Aviator, of course, becoming an OG here. Iron Lux fam. Mr. Lambos, Crypto Talk. Larry, what's up? Haven't asked you a Yankee question in a while. Here you go. Oh, boy, I was just talking to a friend of mine about this last night. Will the Yanks give Aaron Judge, I put his first name in there, you know who he is, Aaron Judge a check in the offseason? Let me just tell you this. Aaron Judge turned down what? Like $30 million a year. Now, don't quote me. Was it like 6 or 7 years? Something like that. 5, 6, 7 years, turns down $30 million. I'll tell you what, he has really a lot of guts to do that. And you know what? He put all the pressure on himself. Now he has all the power because I last I checked, he probably has more now. I can't keep up with it, but because I've been so busy. But last I checked, he had 45 home runs on pace, I believe, to hit 64, which is a big number for the Yankees. I know that Barry Bonds hit 73, and I love Barry Bonds, and I love Mark McGwire too, and he hit 70, right? But Roger Maris from the Yankees from 1961, the great 1961 season when Roger Maris and Mickey Mantle were going head-to-head. You know what happened? Roger Maris broke Babe Ruth's single-season home run record, which at the time was 60. That was a monumental event. Now, if Aaron Judge, they're going to rest him. They've made some trades. They're going to just try to keep him in right field. They'll have him DH. They'll give him days off. But if people don't start pitching around him and he has enough time to play and they let people, there's a strong lineup, so he'll get a lot of at-bats. It'll be a mistake to walk around him all the time. You got Stanton, you got a bunch of guys. But look, I'm telling you right now, he can write his own check. It's a blank check because if he breaks Roger Maris's record, there'll be so much pressure by the Yankee family, which is the Yankee fans, and they'll put so much pressure on the Steinbrenner family. And also, of course, the great Brian Cashman, the GM of the Yankees, there'll be so much pressure. They're going to give him, in my prediction, at least $40 million a year. They probably wind up having to give him the deed to Yankee Stadium. I mean, he really is going to he's going to be making some money moves. We should get him into crypto is what we should do. We should get him into crypto, but you know what? He's going to be able to give him credit. He's having an MVP caliber season. Can't think of anybody else right now. I can't think of anybody else right now that's even close. So when he wins, if he wins the MVP, right, and then also he breaks Roger Maris's record, the Yankees will be forced. They will be forced to sign him because of that record. All right, so that's it. So thank you for that question. Too much. What's up, Larry and the Crypto Talk Now crew? One love. Thank you for that. Selmo Fudd. Hey, Larry, stop calling me a monkey. Okay. Too much. Larry, hype and momentum is building. Space Chick is on board also. I saw that Space Chick did a great video. I appreciate her being on board. So many great content creators / in parentheses, influencers, whatever you want to call us, are on board because they're realizing, hey, I think this is going to be something. I think people are saying to themselves, you know what, like me, that this has a chance to be something very, very special because it's not a crypto project to me. To me, it's a collection of technology that already exists. And, it's involving 3 companies and a research lab. So, there's a lot of big brain people involved with this. So there's so many great people So many great people that are influencers involved. Legrand Commission at Larry, check your messages on Twitter. Okay, let me do that. Let me check my messages on Twitter. There could be something maybe from Legrand Commission, something important that we need to put up. Could it be some news perhaps? Oh, he sent a link. All right, Larry, I want to give you 2 NFTs. Please pick 2 from this collection and get back to me. I can send them to you. Thanks, my friend. All right, cool. Let's take a look at that. You know what? I'll give them away to the community. So, oh, look at this. They've got a mustache. It's like a monkey with a mustache. Crypto NFT 7. Look, here they are. So he wants me to pick out a couple. Okay. Now I'm going to do that. I think he made some NFTs for Crypto Talk Now Network too. So I need to coordinate with Max and Legrand Commission. We should start giving these away. If you're going to give me 1 or 2 of these, that would be great. But I want to then donate them back to the community that's here. By the way, I also joined another community today. I joined Awesome Austin's A team. So now I'm a monthly member of Awesome Austin's A team, and I was grateful for that. I went in there and he was nice enough to super chat me, so I super chatted him, and I was so glad he was talking about Metamonkey, and I've always supported him anyway. Luna Classic and everything he's talked about. Terrarium, I got into Terrarium because of him. So many great things. And shout out to an OG of OGs, Youth Peppa. Youth Peppa, put your hands together for Youth Peppa. Thank you for once again returning to the chat. Too much. He's just too much. Legrand, nice. Yeah, thank you for that. Legrand is a very generous person. He's reading from the good book, and he's a pastor, and he prays for everybody in this family. So thank you so much for that. Mr. Max P. Yankees don't want to play. Oh, sorry. Yankees don't want to pay players anymore. Well, they're going to be forced to back up the truck. The money truck, and pay Aaron Judge. They've put themselves into a situation. They gave him a fair offer. I think $30 million at his age is fair. But, Aaron Judge, give him credit. He just said, you know what? I'm going to have the best season of my life, my career. I'm going to have a monster season, and you guys are going to be forced to pay me. And if you don't pay me and I break Roger Maris's record, and on top of that, win the MVP and go to somewhere like the Los Angeles Dodgers, which is where I predict, because he's a West Coast guy. So if he goes anywhere, they go like to the Dodgers or something like that. Or, San Diego can't get him right now. They already got Juan Soto. So, I mean, how many, future Hall of Famers do they need? There's no room. But I feel like he would go to the Dodgers. And if that happens, it's not going to look good. If he went to the Red Sox, it would be like death. It would be like the Yankee fans would just be sad and everything. So, yeah, but I don't see him going to Red Sox. I see him going to a West Coast team. I don't think the Angels are going to be not enough to do that, because they might lose some of their players. But Legrand Commission, the one. Oh, you know where I could see him going? I could see Aaron Judge going to the San Francisco Giants. I really could. I could see him going. I think, to me, they can go to the Dodgers or the Giants, or the Yankees will retain him. They can't just let him walk away. It would be a big mistake, because he's just to me, he'll be like the next Derek Jeter. They should just appoint him as a captain, because he's a great ambassador for the game, number 1, of baseball, which I am. Love baseball, not just the Yankees. And number 2, he's a great ambassador for the city of New York and also the Yankees. All right, Yankees don't want to pay players anymore. Well, you know what? This is not George. George is not alive anymore, so George would be opening up his checkbook right away. You can say what you want about George Steinbrenner, but he was not scared to spend money. He wasn't. He just wanted to build championships, and the way he did it was basically throwing money at free agents. That was his big thing. Legrand Commission, the ones for Crypto Talk are secret for now. Okay, sorry about that. Iron Lux Trader 18, Crypto Talk Show. Thank you. Too much. Dodgers coming after him. They're going to cut hard for him. They got the money. They've got a big market. But don't discount the San Francisco Giants. He's a West Coast guy. I could see him going to either one of those teams. San Diego, I would have said before, but now they got Juan Soto, so I think they're out of the picture. I can't imagine. I mean, what are they going to do? They're going to have is their payroll going to be $1 billion? I mean, San Diego can only go so far with their payroll. They can't go nuts. They can't go crazy. Legrand Commission, Larry, those 2 for you. There will be plenty for the Crypto Talk Now family community. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. I'll let you know. What did you make the NFTs, or what is the collection? It says crypto. What does it say? Crypto NFTs 7. I'm guessing Legrand might have made these himself, but let me know more information about them. So thank you for the generosity. Too much. He says they're going to go to Aaron Judge will go to the Dodgers. I tell you what, guys, if he breaks Roger Maris's single season home run record and also gets the MVP, the Yankees are going to be forced. They're going to be forced to sign him. They'll be forced. It'll be the biggest mistake the Yankees made in 20 years. Don't even matter. Don't even matter if he can't even play. If this is a 7-8 year contract and in year 7 and 8 he can't even play, he literally just retires or sits on the bench. They still got to pay him. If he comes in and hits 2 home runs, 8 years from now, it doesn't matter. They got to pay him. They got to back the truck up. They got to give him $40 million or more, because you know who's coming? The Dodgers are going to give him $40 million or more. You can tell. They're ready for him. Remember, he's a West Coast guy. That's a big factor. 2Bit Crypto, what's up, Larry? And Metamonkey AI family. Well, you know what? I consider you part of the Metamonkey AI family. Thank you so much, my brother, for doing a great interview. That interview, let's just show 2Bit. I think everyone knows who he is, but let's just show him. For those of you that, may not know who he is, it's fine. I'm sure you do know who he is. All right, because he's pretty popular. And he's the host of DeFi Daily, and he interviewed me the other day, and it seems like light years ago, but it's probably just a couple days ago. All right, so here he is. I'm making a prediction. He's going to pass us with the subscribers. He's been crushing it. I think we were at 6,000. And when he was at 3,000, and he's he's crushing it. He made great content with Luna Classic, blew up, got almost, I don't know what he got, almost 40,000 views with one of the videos. He's a really nice, well-spoken young man from the UK. Really nice gentleman, great guy, and a family man with children. So you guys should definitely check him out. He's got a merch store too. I didn't realize that. And here he is on Twitter. Let's check out his merch store. You know what? By the way, 2Bit, I really like your banner. It's so cool. I mean, it's really good. I don't know if you had someone make that or if you made it yourself, but it's beautiful. I was saying that the other day when I was looking at your channel a little closer. Oh, look at this. He's got 2Bit stuff. What does he got? 2Bit. Oh, I like this hat. The bucket hat crew. I like that. I really do. I do. It looks like a fishing hat type thing. I haven't been fishing since 2008, 2009 years. 100X. 2Bit. Look at that. Oh, I like that. 100X. He's got some really good looking clothing for real. I'm not just saying that. I wish that someday when we do our merch, when we have time, we want it to be really nice and professional and fancy like this. This is really good stuff. Did you make this stuff yourself, 2Bit, or did you hire someone to do all your artwork, your graphics? I'd like to know, because if you hired someone, I'd like to talk to them because they did a fantastic job. All right. So, I lost my spot. Scrolling. Keep Larry scrolling. We're talking about 2Bit Crypto, guys. Support him. This is his merch store, and this is his YouTube channel. So thank you so much. And if you want to check out the interview on his channel with me there, that's cool. And you know what? He taught me about marbles. I did not know that he was the OG of marbles for the crypto space. That's amazing. Great stuff. Okay, great people. Everyone's a great person here, for real. Legrand Commission, I had made them all. Look, Patch has walked off the set. I think he went to go get some more food or something, or just chill out in the family room. I had to make all of them. Oh, you made them all. Boomer effing Sooner. Yo, 2Bit. How's Pony Boy? Aviator, hey, 2Bit. Too much. The Dodgers have money and plenty of it. They do. And they are not afraid to spend the money. The Dodgers will be showing that, it'll be like Jerry Maguire. He don't even have to yell it. Aaron Judge don't have to say, show me the money really loud. He just says, he can whisper, hey, anybody out there, you're a baseball team, guess what? Show me the money. And you know what? The people showing him money with whatever he wants, pretty much. Maybe he'll actually get 45 million a year. I don't even know. 50 million a year? I don't know. It's not just that he's a great player, is that he's a nice young man, and he's a good face for the sport of baseball. An asset to any team that way. Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook. How is everyone doing? Let's go. All right. Thank you for being here, Samuel. Legrand Commission, I had made many more that belong to you and Max to give away or sell them for growing the channel. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I know you were working on them and you made them and stuff. So that's great. Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook. Hope all is well with everyone. We're doing great. Iron Lux Trader. Here is the official Twitter account for 2Bit Crypto. Yeah. And let me put that up on the screen. And here it is. If we click on this little Twitter icon. Oh, he's really blowing up on Twitter. He's up to 1,545. And you guys should follow him on Twitter. He's a great guy. Again, I can't say it enough. I wouldn't just say this, guys. I wouldn't just say this. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. At 2Bit Crypto _YT, which of course stands for YouTube. There he is right there. under entertainment and recreation. Crypto investor, content creator. Join me every day, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See that right after this show. For DeFi Daily on YouTube. Here's his link tree. Oh, I need to fix my link tree. He's got everything there. Book promotional work through Rolodex. He's got his email, his YouTube channel, his Twitter, and he has a Telegram channel, of course. Guys, support him because he supports us. All right. Selmo FUD, 2-bit. All right. 2-bit. Hey, there's 98 beautiful people in here. We're only 20 minutes in, guys. If you could, just hit the like button. That's all we ask. 2-bit crypto, much appreciated, Larry. Was a great interview. Had a designer, but he is a degen like us. I'll shoot you his contact information. Please do. I really, really want to talk to him because I need some design work done for our merch and for also my banner. I just can't quite get the banner to fit there. Garrett from the Netherlands with the 1977 red Trans Am. Again, hey, everyone, thank you for being here. Youth Peppa, what's up? Crypto Talk Now family, thank you for that. Iron Lux Trader, he's got a link to YouTube. Garrett says, I already subscribed at 2-bit. We got 100 beautiful people in here. Can we get to 200? That'd be great. We'll give some money away, guys. We can get to 200 people here concurrent. I'll give you away some Ethereum. I really will. How about that? Look at that. See, I said that, and we jumped up to 115. Iron Lux Trader, 2-bit, YouTube. 2-bit, showing the love. Too much. Larry, the Lakers are about to load up also. Or they haven't been following the Lakers. I'll tell you what I've been doing, though. I've been getting into great shape because I have to for my kids. Because, I've got 2 teenage boys, and I have to show them that I'm still their dad, and I can play better than them because I have, the experience, the brain. I can't, I'm not going to, they're 18 and 16. I'm not going to out hustle them, but I have, years of experience playing pickup basketball. So I'll say this, that, I've been playing basketball every day because I love it. You can play it by yourself, just shooting hoopy. It gives you a full body workout. I've been playing it for a week straight, and I feel better. I'm in a better place mentally because I've worked like guys like 16 hours a day now. I'm doing so much behind the scenes, and I need to stay sharp mentally, and I need to provide great health for myself because, I am getting older and I need to take care of myself a little better. Too much. Larry, the Lakers are about to load up. Okay, we said that. LeBron, nothing like the NBA in the 90s. I'll tell you what, guys. I believe here, I'm a big baseball guy, but I will say this. Joe Torre was really great coach too. He was great working with people. 2 best coaches in the world to me, if I had to pick one for basketball, it would definitely be Phil Jackson because he had to manage Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, Tony Cook, all these guys, and just they come from all different parts of the world, different backgrounds and different, stories, and mesh them together. And, Dennis Rodman wasn't even on the list. Yeah, he was on the list, but he was way down. They weren't going for him, but, they needed someone to rebound, and who better a rebounder than, one of the greatest rebounders of all time, Dennis Rodman, quite a character, married himself, in fact. Yeah, he actually married himself one time, but, I think his girlfriend one time was Madonna. A lot of stuff, a lot of interesting things and drama in his life, and they still was able to. I really don't think that Dennis Rodman would have been such a great player and play for anyone else the way he played for Phil Jackson. I watched Phil Jackson when he was, of course, he was a great retired player, but I watched him when he was a coach for the Albany Patroons a long time ago. Not even not even an NBA team. So a long, long time ago in upstate New York. Yes, nothing like the NBA in the 90s during the Jordan era. Michael Jordan, to me, the greatest player of all time. And there you go. Kobe Bryant, I'd say is right up there. I don't think LeBron, I'm not a big, people are going to hate me. You can hate me, but it's just a sports opinion. I don't think that LeBron could really touch Michael Jordan. I think if they were both in their prime going head to head, I think that Michael Jordan, they're still, a little bit played a different position, but I don't see a comparison there. I think that Michael Jordan, what made him great was his brain. I think his desire, his fire, he was not the nicest teammate to play with. Behind the scenes, he was really, really hard on people, but he brought out the best in his teammates, and I think that's what makes him the greatest. All right, Iron Lux Trader, 2-bit, Blue Whale Ricky, welcome back. The biggest and bluest whale. Says he, all my guys. Larry, show my short Twitter video I sent you and show the guys how the metaverse looks. AI will be the same. Okay, let me do that. Let me do that. Here, where are we? Content creator Blue Whale Ricky sent a video. Let's see if I can get it to come up. What the heck is that? That scares me. All right, this is a scary video. What are you guys doing here? What are you doing, Blue Whale? Let's see.
Yeah, I was just about to upload into the metaverse.
I just wanted to call and remind you that upload launches on.
What's good, Nathan?
Say hi.
Hey.
Well, I was just about to tell him about our amazing show, Upload.
This thing got a Oxford. Check out our show, Upload, only on Prime Video.
All right, that's a little bit freaky, but okay, Blue Whale. Thank you for sending that. All right, well, you know, Blue Whale Ricky is an OG of OGs, right? You guys are all the OGs. You guys are the OGs. That's what it is. I will remember you guys forever. Aviator, what up, Ricky? Hey, guys, you know what? There's 222 beautiful people in here. We'll announce a giveaway a little later, see how long people stick around, but I promised you we would give away something. I didn't expect to be over 200 today, to be honest with you. I'm just kind of chilling out today a little bit. You know, I'm just chilling out because I've been on so many great phone calls. Great things happening. Blue Whale Ricky, you are lagging a bit on my end. Sorry to hear that. I apologize. Maybe there's something going on with the internet in my house. Guys, I live in the middle of nowhere, and my internet, I have the best internet known to man in this area, but it's just still has issues. Sorry about that. Aviator, yeah, stream seems a little choppy. Okay. Cody Core, no one's home. LeBron is the king. Oh no, we can have a big sports debate. Holy cow. You know what? I know Awesome Austin is a big sports guy, and I am too. And to be fair, I don't even watch the NBA too much anymore at all. You know, I really don't. I watch baseball, but I used to always watch Major League Baseball, football, and basketball, like religiously. And I was into everything. You know, I could tell you about every single player. But, you know, if you know, I'm not saying that I don't like LeBron. I'm just saying when the discussion comes up, I would like to have a healthy debate. You know what? I will have a debate sometime with Awesome Austin if he wants to. I just would love to have a healthy debate because if the discussion comes up, if you talk about players like Kobe Bryant and LeBron, you know, and stuff like that, I know they're great players, but I just don't see them being better than MJ. I don't see them being better than MJ, but, you know, remember, I'm a little bit biased because I watched MJ, like, his career very closely. I've seen him in person play. You know, one time. And I used to watch a lot of him on TV. So I'm a little bit biased, but, you know, I'm open to a debate. It's like the Bitcoin versus Ethereum market cap debate. You know, it's like both of them, you know, are the big dogs. And, you know, you can make an argument either way for, you know, Ethereum overtaking Bitcoin. It's all fun. It's a good thing. And by the way, thank you, Awesome Austin, for being on board so much. So big time influencer, someone I admire and look up to and appreciate you being on board with Metamonkey AI. All right. And we could talk sports sometime. Cool. That's cool. No, really, I'm a big sports guy. I used to be a big fighting guy. Mike Tyson, I've seen every single one of Mike Tyson's fights I've seen. And I grew up not too far from Mike Tyson. And my dad saw a few of his fights in person. And my grandfather, he passed away. But yeah, I'm a big sports guy. I'm really big. All right. So Awesome Austin. I wish I could watch more time for sports, but I don't. I'm going to make more time soon because I really enjoy it. But I like playing sports. That's the thing. I love playing pickup basketball. I want to have a charity. It don't even matter if whoever's not a good player. I want to have a charity basketball fan because, you know, they want to have these charity, you know, we can't even find someone to fight Ponzi Slayer. Can we just find someone to fight Ponzi Slayer because it would be great? Can we, you know, I'm not going to fight him. That's for sure. I'm not going to fight Ponzi Slayer, but someone can fight him. There's a fighter out there that wants to fight him. I don't even know. But we could have a charity basketball game too at the same time, or maybe not. Maybe we have because I'd like to have a charity basketball game in, like, you know, on the East Coast somewhere, like in North Carolina, like by the beach, or perhaps Miami, somewhere like that. I don't even know. Tampa, Florida. Who even knows? You know, somewhere like that. And, you know, we could have the fight too. You know, I think Ponzi put up like $10,000 or somebody. He wants to fight somebody, you know, so he's got real experience. Like he's, you know, MMA and everything else, boxing. So it would be great. You know, I don't think he's going to find, you know, he could go after Jake Paul. I'll tell you what, let's see. Let's make that happen. But Jake Paul, I'll tell you what, I think Ponzi could beat Jake Paul. I think he could. I really do. I think he really could. You know, Jake Paul, but you know what? Jake Paul is doing a lot because he's getting a lot of attention. A lot of these fighters don't make much money, and, you know, he's getting attention for the sport. All right. So MJ would get back down to the rim and dunked on him. Okay. He's passionate about, I love that. No, I could, hey, I could talk sports all day. I could turn this into a sports talk show. I don't mind. I really don't. I'm not even going to argue with it. You might be right. I said that, that I'm biased. I'm biased towards MJ. I watched him play more. I did watch LeBron somewhat, but not. I'm probably biased. All right, so let's see. But it'd be great. It would be fun. It would be make for great entertainment if they were both in their primes. They make the comparison. They always say like Tyson versus Ali. It's a tough one. I mean, if you took their whole body of work, if it was like over a 10-year stretch, then Ali would have definitely beaten Tyson. But if it was Tyson during that certain period of time, maybe like 2 or 3 years, I don't think. Just like Ali said, if Tyson would have caught him, he would have knocked him out. But the trick was actually catching Muhammad Ali. That would be the hard thing because Muhammad Ali was more of a boxer, and Tyson had skill too, and the peekaboo and stuff like that. But he was just was a monster. Grown men that were fighters were just scared to get in the ring. I mean, it was that intimidating. And you guys know, it's fun. It's fun to debate people from different eras. It's fun to look at athletes from different eras and try to imagine. Oh, this is what they can do with video games, right? They try to imagine and see what happens. Both, but LeBron's a great player. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say he's garbage because he's not. Blue Whale Ricky, LeBron's a chump. But Blue Whale Ricky will say he's a chump. Well, that's Blue Whale Ricky saying that, not me. We would love to have LeBron come on the show. If he wants to, too much. LeBron, I agree. All right. Aviator. Austin, I was thinking about you when he started talking about LeBron. Okay, that's funny. I didn't even know Austin was in here, and I didn't know he was a LeBron fan, but that's fine. I'm not saying I'm not a LeBron hater. I'm just saying I choose MJ over LeBron. If you want to have a discussion about who was better. And to me, Michael Jordan was the best player of all time because he has the championship mindset and he was able to be so tough on his teammates and he would get them to win. It's like he was not the most nicest teammate. He really wasn't. But everyone would look back and be like, man, we really, he was just a jerk to us and we won. So you can't complain. Yep, we got the 200. LeGrand Commission giveaway time. Yep, it is. We should do it. We're going to do it soon. 230 people. Hey, tell you what, if we get 300 people in here, our all-time record is just 285. If we get 300 people, I'll increase the Ethereum that I'm going to give away. How about that? That's fair, right? Too much. All right, he's laughing. What the hell was that? Salamander in space. What does the Metamonkey do compared to Sand? Oh, Sandbox. Yeah, and Metaverse, XDC, and Mana. Has the Metamonkey been tested? Is it safe? Well, Metamonkey is AI technology. So it's a little bit different. They can actually, Sandbox and Mana, they could actually become clients. I could foresee them becoming clients of Metamonkey AI because Metamonkey AI is a collection of technologies and real world products like AI technology. Can Larry just get his act together and get here? Here you go. So look, follow them on Twitter if you'd like. If you don't want to, then you don't have to. Metamonkey_AI. Now, what it is this, of course, the pre-sale is going to get announced once they're done with the Certec audit. You guys know the drill. You guys watch here. All right. So you guys know, and you watch Awesome Austin and Pablo Crow and everybody. So you guys know, you already know that. All right. But look, my opinion is this. So we go to the website and, you've already seen the monkey. He's smiling. He's so happy. And, he's happy about his technology. That's what it is. And the partnership. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Let me just show you this. If you go over to our team section, oh, look at that. Augustine put his picture up there. All right, cool. So I knew he would. And look at that. Pablo Crow, I saw last night. He was asking, he got his picture. Okay, cool. So, but look, right here, AI technology partners. You see? Cognito. I can never say it right. This is Augie's company. He heads up this company, right? And also he's the CEO of what? Metamonkey AI. That's 2 companies. And then you got Creativia. Okay, look at this stuff. And then NS Labs. That's, head up by Dr. Kim in South Korea. They got 18 professors. Or thereabouts, and a whole bunch of guys. Look, it's guys just sitting around trying to come up with improving technology. And then, are you kidding me? This guy used to work for NASA. He's a jet propulsion. He worked in a jet propulsion laboratory in California, California Institute of Technology. What I understand, this NS Lab is connected to the university, is similar to what we would have here with MIT in the U.S. or RPI, which is not far from where I grew up. Okay, Thomas Pongetti. See this guy right here. He's got all these degrees and experience. And of course, Dr. Kim, look at the stuff here. Like, look at all this stuff. It speaks for itself. And can we get back? Yep. And Thomas Pongetti, all this stuff right here. There's his biography, right? Mathematics and everything else. And bachelor's of science in physics, a master's of science in physics. These are big brain guys. Jet Propulsion Laboratory, 1999 to present. Okay, so he's still working there. Didn't realize that. So these are advisors. These are advisors, and it's amazing. So if you go to the Creativia website, for example, it's probably loading, guys, slow because my internet is slow, and I apologize. I don't know why. You know what it is? It's StreamYard. I blame StreamYard because it's running off of that. So we're having a little bit of issues connecting to it. But yeah, see this type of stuff here? Can you guys see that? I mean, this is the type of technology they have. So they also have, through Augie's company, Augustine, right? I affectionately call him Augie. They have real world AI technology that's already being used, like in the automotive industry, for example. So when they have their Metamonkey mall being built, for example, they'll be able to cater to clients that want to have stores. You got a shoe store. I don't know. You have a car dealership. They can, they can have the AI technology. It's not like building characters. It's the technology behind it to query databases and things of this nature. So that's it. Let's close this right here because of the bandwidth or whatever they call it. I'm not a tech guy. All right. So I can explain it a little bit. All right. So we thank 2-Bit. And then you guys, we probably should do this. We should probably, you guys know who Awesome is, don't you? I guess if you don't know who he is, I'll show who he is. Why not? Type him in. And, if you go over here, look, he's already on my list up here. I've been subscribed to him for a long time. I remember when he used to go into Rodney's chats. That's when I discovered him. Rodney, My Crypto Journey. You guys know who he is. He's really funny too and a great influencer. So you click on Awesome Austin here, and there he is. So you can subscribe. I just became a member of the A team just today. Awesome Austin. Get in on that. Get in on that crypto, right? There he is there. And he's big on Twitter, right? Okay, so here he is. Talks a lot about Luna Classic, and he's starting to talk about Metamonkey AI and a bunch of stuff. He just, he covers the news. He's been talking about Celsius. He's big into Polygon like me. He likes Crow. But look, let's just grab him on Twitter real quick. And you see what I mean? I told you guys he was big on Twitter. Over 16,000 followers. He's out in the Seattle, Washington area. His wife is a huge YouTuber. I think she's got like 2.4 million subscribers, something like that. You guys know her, ASMR fan. She's always in the chats and stuff for the different channels. And she's helping, I think she's managing the Telegram for Metamonkey AI. I know she's at least helping, but I think she's in charge of it, but I could be wrong. But she's in there all the time. I don't know when she sleeps, but she's in there all the time. So that's my answer to that. Hopefully I answered your question. LeBron, who is she? That's bad. Cody Core, MJ is the GOAT. All right. They're laughing about Austin's laughing at LeBron. Edward Vincent, LaFlop James. Well, we got to be kind. You know what? Hey, maybe LeBron goes on Awesome Austin's channel someday, and he might want to talk about sports. I think I heard Awesome Austin one day on the stream. He said maybe I should start like a sports channel, like football or something. That would be great. I was actually considering that too. When things calm down for me, it's like, you know what? Maybe I'll do a fun stream once a week and just talk about sports. And we can talk about all kinds of sports. I'm not just going to come on here and talk about the Yankees. I realize a lot of people hate the Yankees. I really do. And I don't want it to be like that. If I was going to be, I would really talk about, well, I don't want to talk about soccer. I could talk about soccer if you really want to, and hockey, it's something I like to go see in person. But if you wanted to talk about baseball, football, and basketball, I'm down for it. All right. So Mr. Lambo's Crypto Talk, man. MJ didn't know how to lose. MJ never lost in the finals. That's true. I love Maximus Crypto. Hello. She says Jordan is the GOAT. And then Will Chamberlain. All right. Blue L Ricky, LeBron is a crybaby. Jordan is the king. All right. Well, I got to read your opinion. Awesome Austin says at Edward Vincent doesn't mean he can't score. He will be the #1 all-time leader in points scored when he retires. Really? I didn't even know. Like, I haven't been keeping up. I'm guessing he's close if you're saying that. See, this is great. People are leaving, and then I'm going to start the giveaway, and now you guys have a better chance of winning. See that, how it works? It's fun. Everything's good. I always look at things, the glasses half full. Well, this bottle of water, I can't even open it, but it's full. It's all the way full. All right, so there you go. Everything is full. Yep. So there you go. Racket Club. Welcome, Racket Club. I think I seen you over on Awesome Austin's channel. I see some of my homies in here. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Awesome. Being a crybaby has nothing to do with scoring points, rebounding a ball, and assists. He does it all. He does. I don't know how to explain it. from a physical standpoint and the way he plays, he's a different player. He's taller. Correct me if I'm wrong. He usually plays, I think he usually plays small forward. Jordan could play, small forward and shooting guard, depending on his age and stuff like that. But, I'll tell you what, you could put LeBron James at point guard. He's just able to distribute. He's able to rebound. He's very versatile. So he does a lot, so you could make a good argument that he's better than Jordan. You really could. But, I would respectfully disagree, but that's just me. All right. Selmo Fudd. I'm from Cleveland, and currently we are the second poorest city in the U.S., and LeBron is not the GOAT. Oh, because he played for the – well, you're just biased because you don't like it. He left the Cleveland Cavaliers. Maybe that's why. I don't even know. Aviator, Racket. They're saying MJ all day. Okay, so there's a lot of MJ fans in here. Bluewell Ricky, when it was Jordan and Pippen with the Bulls, that was the dream team. Yeah, it was. I think the greatest team, if I'm not mistaken, of the year, I think was the 98 Bulls when they had Rodman and everybody. It was amazing. But they had a lot of good teams in the 90s. Aviator, Awesome Austin, good. Like, no, go look at MJ's rebound and assists and points compared to LeBron's. If you say championships make you the best player, then Bill Russell is the best of all time. Yeah, Bill Russell was something with what he won. I don't even remember how many he won, but before my time and Awesome Austin's. But yeah, I guess if you know what you could do, you could frame an argument like this. Pretend like LeBron and Michael Jordan didn't win any championship. Yeah. Spit it out, Larry. Pretend like LeBron and Michael Jordan had never even played in the finals. So they never even won a championship. And just look at them as pure basketball players. Who was better? And when you do that, you can really, to play devil's advocate here, you could actually make the argument that LeBron was better than Michael Jordan. But I think it's like when you factor in the competitive spirit and stuff like that, and, his desire to make everyone better around him, and all the championships, it kind of like, it taints the argument a little bit. It's like, I know what you're saying. If we can just remove the championship element from it, if we can just remove him as a teammate, because, maybe I would say that, Michael Jordan was so hard on his teammates. So maybe LeBron's a better teammate. It's tough. LeBron is right up there. If he's not better than Jordan, he's right up there. He's right up there, like number 2 or number 3. Selmo Fudd. All right. Racket Club. Selmo, I'm from Dayton, and it's Jordan love here, bro. All right. So Bluewell Ricky, LeBron is a crybaby. Too much. My question is, if you owned a team and had a chance to get LeBron, would you get him? Absolutely. If I wanted to win, I sure would. No doubt about it. I wouldn't even have to think. If I could get him for a reasonable price and it fit into the budget, so to speak, for the team, and I didn't have to, trade away a key player or two, I would definitely sign him. If he was a free agent, yes, for sure. If I had to destroy my team just to have one great player, I think that's a mistake for any, Look, I wouldn't destroy my team just to get Michael Jordan. If I had to trade three of my key players to get Michael Jordan in his prime, I wouldn't do it, because then it would just be like Michael Jordan with a bunch of scrubs, and that wouldn't work. It would be fun to watch him dunk and, do stuff like that. But it's not going to win. I want to win. If I own a team, I want to win. All right. So we want to win. Awesome Austin. He certainly is way better than I am. All right. Maximus Crypto. Jordan was undefeated in the finals. Oh, this is I love Maximus Crypto. Sorry. Jordan was undefeated in the finals, never went more than 6 games. I like LeBron, but it's not even close with the GOAT debate. Jordan is the clear GOAT. Well, I'll disagree a little bit. I think it's close. I do think LeBron is close. I do. And you know what? The body of work has not been finished. We have not closed the book on LeBron because he's still playing, right? So we need to give him a little more time, and let's wait a couple of years after he retires, and then, maybe he can start to get some momentum in the argument. I think we're missing a super chat, and I apologize, guys. Let's get to the super chat. Let's get to it. Thank you so much, LeGrand Commission, for the $5. Thank you to Larry, Max, Austin. He means Awesome Austin. Be careful, because there's other Austins, right? And all content creators for their hard work in keeping us together in the community. Yes, our communities are kind of interwoven in some cases. Not everybody that watches Crypto Talk Now watches Awesome Austin, and vice versa. But we want to kind of, we're all in this together, guys. We're all in here to win together. Well, Cool Cat's the only one. I always like to pick on Cool Cat because I actually love Cool Cat. He looks like one of my real world cats, his avatar. Rocky. So Rocky has a little more gray in him. But look, Cool Cat is the only person I've ever talked to. He's really a cat, so that might be the problem. He's the only being on the planet Earth that doesn't like Ethereum that I've ever like chatted with. And so I'm starting to think like, it don't even matter. So if you don't want to be salty because Ethereum goes up, because guess what? If Ethereum and Bitcoin go up, guess what? Your favorite crypto, more than likely at some point is going to go up. When the market goes from 1 trillion to 2 trillion to 3 trillion, we all win. So when the content creators go from 50, 60,000 up, the rest of us that are smaller, we all get carried along. Like we're early, guys. There needs to be more content creators. I'm encouraging people to create content. People from this audience, if you want to create content on Twitter or YouTube, go for it, because we need all the help we can get. We want mass adoption, and then we're all going to be, everybody will be sitting pretty. I think so. All right. So I lost my spot. That's what happens. They should be a little bookmark for these people are texting me too. All right. So let's see. Yeah. Awesome Austin says we are all biased. That's correct. See, I'm willing to admit my bias in my arguments, because I do get bias to our times of watching players in the primes. Yes, I was only 10 when MJ retired. You see, that's the thing. Thank you for that clarification. See, I know you were a young man, and I'm older than you, so my bias is going to be towards the person that I watch play. Now, when someone, if there ever comes along a big puncher and a fighter, and they say, man, this is the next Mike Tyson, I'm going to have to look closely at that person. I'll probably wind up disagreeing, because I watched Mike Tyson fight so much, every single fight. And I've seen his fights multiple times. Some of the best fights I go back and watch again. So there's always going to be bias. There's always going to be bias. It's like, you talk to people that, my dad thinks that Mickey Mantle is one of the best players, that ever walked the face of the earth. Right. But that was a different era. If he played today, look, I love Mickey Mantle. Look, I met him in person. I shook his hand. I got his autograph upstairs. I met him and Whitey Ford in the same day at a baseball card show when I was a little kid. But I won't disrespect him, right? But how good would Mickey Mantle be if he played today with these guys throwing 100, 102 miles an hour and nasty stuff, the movement of the ball and just crazy stuff? Like, how good would he really be? Would he be, I'm not even going to answer that. I watched, Dirk Nowitzki was good. I watched Dirk Nowitzki on his prime. He was good in the Oklahoma City Thunder. He was good, similar to Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan was a great player too. He really was. Racket Club, what's good? Too much and Awesome Austin. That's kind of the cool. I don't play very much video games because I don't have time, but I'd like to start playing more. And my kid, my boys play it. But one of the fun things is whenever I played video games in the past, I would almost exclusively play sports games. So I would play like baseball games, basketball games, or football games, or boxing games. Like, I really enjoyed it. So that's when you can kind of take players from different eras and see how they match up, at least from a video game standpoint. It's not exactly the same, but it's fun to think about. What's good? Too much and Awesome Austin. Mentalek. MJ is 6-0. LeBron is 4-6. I didn't even know what LeBron's record was in the finals. 100% beats 40% all day. Well, that's what I'm saying. Let's be fair to LeBron. Look, I always got to be fair. I got to be fair. I have to be fair. Let's just, as a philosopher, I'm a deep thinker. Let's just think about this for a moment. Take the championship part of the equation out of the equation and just look at the pure body of work. Now, remember, be fair now. LeBron is not done yet, right? Did he retire? No, he didn't. He's still playing, right? So just look at him as a player and don't worry about them even being in the finals. And then ask yourself the question, was LeBron a better all-around player than Michael Jordan? If they never even went to the NBA Finals, who is the better player? I think that's the most appropriate question to create an amazing debate. It would be amazing that you're just looking at them from the pure standpoint of playing. Don't worry about wins and losses. Think about that for a minute. All right, LeBron. Yeah, Austin, you are young. See, he's a young man. Awesome, Austin. Championships don't decide who is the best player. Okay, so all you're saying, Bill Russell is better than MJ. I got it. All right. Yeah, you're right. Because Bill Russell's not better than MJ. See, he's making a good argument. He's making a constructive argument. Yeah, Selmo Fudd, Racket Club. Yeah, bro, Ohio. We're going to do coming up soon, guys. We're going to do the giveaway. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give away $50 in Ethereum today, not 100 today. I'll just save a little. $50 in Ethereum. I'm going to give it away, and I'll send it over to Max, and Max will distribute it to you. But you got to do this. Where's the brand thing? Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Oh, it is this one. All right. So you just have to follow me on Twitter, Crypto Talk Now 21. And please, guys, follow Metamonkey AI. Metamonkey AI, Larry, get with the program, is Metamonkey _AI, of course. Metamonkey _AI. If you want to go to their official website, they have a lot of URLs pointing to it. Metamonkey.ai, just to keep it simple. All right. So follow them on Twitter. I'll take your word for it that you did. And follow me, Crypto Talk Now 21, of course. But you have to do this. You have to message, because I don't have the time. I love you guys, but Max, message him, DPG Maximus, directly on Twitter and say you won the giveaway, and we'll verify that you did. We'll we trust a lot of people. We have some security measures in place. We don't really, but we'll make them up. We'll come up with some kind of security measure to make sure you're the right person that won the $50. Now, to get the party started, I'll think of some trivia question. You know what? Let's make it fun. I'll come up with a sports question. I'll try to make it around basketball. And let's do a trivia question. You guys can, it's an open book test. If you want to Google it, that's cool. Whoever gets the answer first wins. But in order to kick it off, let's just kick it up a notch, like bam, Emerald Lagasse. I didn't do it that loud. Bam, Emerald Lagasse, kick it up a notch. Please drop monkeys. You can put money in there if you want, but put monkey emojis in there. And even if you're not bullish on Metamonkey like I am, just throw it in there anyway, and also throw sevens. If you don't have the ability to do an emoji, then put Mickey Mantle's number in there, right? Put the number 7. It's a lucky number. All right, put it in there, and I will start the contest soon. I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes to kick it up with the get more people in here. And if you want to do comments, you can, but emojis are easier because I'm not going to get to too many comments. I'm just going to fly through them too much. What's up, Racket? I'm waiting for you to go live. I didn't know that Racket had a live show. My popcorn is ready. Let me know. Okay, cool. Mentalek. XRP beats. I didn't know he was a content creator. XRP beats Ethereum. Well, it's faster and cheaper, right? And it's what? It's going to try to replace the Swift system, but they're going to be in for a battle. They're going to be in for a battle with the old guard, with the Swift and all that. Racket Club. MJ taught the world how to seal the deal and win championships. No second place. And he refused to lose in the biggest stage. Boomer F sooner. LeBron is all right. We got come on, guys. LeBron has a family. Let's be kind to him. The Blue Gorilla. Who the hell are all these people you're talking about? Oh, we're talking about Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Or maybe we were talking about Mickey Mantle. I don't know. Too much. Tomorrow I had to better get some sleep for the movie night. Oh, tonight's movie night in his house. Too much. Mr. Lambos. That's my new favorite one. I used to be Boomer F sooner. Now I like saying Mr. Lambos. I like saying Lambo like that just to be cute. Crypto Talk. Who's the GOAT amongst the meme tokens? Shiba or Doge? That's a good one. Oh, boy. I love my Shiba Inu. In fact, I promised my children when we got 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to get a beautiful, beautiful Shiba Inu puppy. It has to be a girl because Patches is a man. He's not a man. Patches is a male dog, and he's, alpha dog. And so you can't be having other males in this house. It has to be a beautiful girl dog to be his companion. Take care of him in his elder years. He's 8 years old. It has to be a beautiful Shiba Inu puppy. I don't know. I'm going to have to say that Doge got so many people in. I made money with Doge. I did. And I love Doge. I love Dogecoin. And Elon, it's got the Elon Musk connection. But I will have to say this, that Shiba Inu is the GOAT because of the utility alone. And, Shibarium coming in, they got the ecosystem with Bone. Doge doesn't have all that. It doesn't have an ecosystem. It just has Doge. And the supply issue there. And, there's a lot of, to me, it's easy. It's an easy choice. It's Shiba Inu. All right. But I do like Doge too. Don't hate me if you think I hate Doge, because I don't. Aviator, let's go Racket. All right. Coldy Core says Volt. Yep. Pablo Crow is Mr. Volt. And I love the passion of the community, and I have a tiny bag of Volt. And, that just transparent as possible. It doesn't mean I don't believe in it. It means I'm saving my money for, at the moment, I'm saving it for Metamonkey AI, but that's just me. All right. Racket Club, Selmo, Ohio, sports outside of OSU football makes us sad year after year. Yeah. Yeah, the Cleveland Indians, they changed their name to the Guardians. I don't like that they did that. But, yeah, they always lose. It's kind of sad. But you know what? The fans are really passionate, the Ohio fans. And, of course, you're right. College sports is better in Ohio. The Blue Gorilla, Matic. All right. Boomer Effort Sooner, Shiba Doge. Oh, Shiba and Doge is garbage. No, Shiba is the one he's picking. Doge is garbage. All right. We value your opinion. All right. All-time leader in points, rebounds, and assists. Beats everyone anytime, regardless of championships. They had an illegal defense during. He's right about that. They had the MJ rules. They really did. They had it. You couldn't even touch them. You know what it was? I think it was more that the NBA was worried that Michael Jordan would get hurt. You know how bad it would be if Michael Jordan got seriously hurt. It would be bad. So they had, they were kind of like hush type rules. Is 1-on-1 with MJ. Defense in the league changed? Yeah, it has. Okay. Awesome. You can double and triple team people now. Blue Whale Ricky, waiting for August 26th and September 12th. Yeah, those are key dates for Luna Classic. And to be fair, I haven't kept up with it. And I know Awesome Austin's like one of the main sources for information for Luna Classic. So he would know about those dates. I think the August 26th is in reference to the burn, but I could be wrong. The Blue Gorilla. Yes. Yeah, Shib and Doge suck. Okay. Too much. He's just too much. Austin, good point. He does make a great argument. Racket Club, Aviator. Oh, he's a smart guy. That's why. Awesome Austin's a smart guy. All right, Cody Core. But MJ would run circles around the triple team. Well, here's the thing that made Jordan great, in my opinion. When he was double teamed, I guess, would there be times when he was triple teamed? I'm sure there was. He was able to pass. He was smart. But LeBron is you can make the argument that LeBron is a better passer than Michael Jordan. He's able to facilitate. But Michael Jordan, that's what made him great too. He draws the defense in and then he just dishes it out to usually like a center or somebody, or just somebody out on the wing. Awesome Austin, go watch the Jason Williams argument to why MJ was able to score and why LeBron has to fight double and triple teams. I'll have to check that out sometime. It's a completely different league, and this league is harder to score in. You're probably right about that because I don't keep up with the league. My sons watch basketball more than I do. But you're right. It could be the game has changed. So I have to educate myself on the way the current game is played. Blue Whale Ricky, it's funny how Austin will respond here, but not on his show. Why don't I follow him anymore? See how Larry does it. Well, don't, let's look. I want to have awesome problems because look, he gets you got to be fair. Let's be fair now. The reason why I can't always respond, Blue Whale Ricky, got to be nice, is because he gets so many comments. So it's a symptom of success. And I hope to get that way too. It's going to be sad when I can't read all the comments, but I know Awesome Austin in his heart wants to read all the comments, but it's just simply humanly impossible. Perhaps Metamonkey AI can figure out a way to read the comments when the ones he can't get to. I don't know, some kind of character come up and start saying, thank you for this and thank you for that. Who knows? Cody Core, no, he wouldn't, because Michael Jordan didn't know how to pass. Well, he could make the argument that sometimes he was a ball hog, but all right, Racket Club. Did anyone see the trailer for the new NBA 2K23 game? They're bringing back the MJ game challenges. So bullish. Well, that would be great. I think when you have generational players, that's what makes video games so fun, right? Or the metaverse fun too, right? I told you guys about Mr. Hugs, my cat that died. It was a great cat. And I'm more of a dog guy. Anyway, I tease my kids, but I was actually serious. I'm going to go to a taxidermist. I'm going to mount that cat on the wall. It's such a great cat. To call him Mr. Hugs because my ex-wife named him Hugs, and it's just kind of a feminine name. But he was a male cat. It was pretty cool. It was kind of act like a dog. But my kids were devastated when I said, we're going to honor Mr. Hugs. We're going to see him forever. We're going to put him up in the living room. I'm going to have him stuffed by a taxidermist. They thought that was just scary. So I didn't do it. But now Mr. Hugs can become reborn. He can go live in the metaverse, and maybe he can even talk with Patches or something. I don't know. By Patches, I've had, many years after Mr. Hugs. All right. Legrand Commission. I don't like the player and that needs help from the ref to win. Common sense. Incredible opportunity. Thank you so much to the original, the first ever member of the Crypto Talk Now family. Thank you so much, Common Sense. For your sentiment on Metamonkey AI, you don't have to feel that way, but if you feel that way, cool. And you know what? If you guys are not bullish on Metamonkey AI, to me, it really truly doesn't matter because you guys are still my brothers and sisters, and dogs and cats watch too and stuff like that. Cody Core. No, I don't have. Wait, no. I don't and never have really watched or know basketball other than playing some with friends. You know, basketball is a fun sport to play. It's good exercise with friends. Awesome, Austin. Blue Ricky. I haven't seen you in my chats ever, so of course I wouldn't respond to you. I know it's in my chats daily, and I respond to everyone. See, Maximus Crypto Max, my co-host, friend, and brother. Oh my God, the GOAT debate. See, it turned into a sports show, but that's fun. No, but we really could. We could do it once a week. We could do it once a week. We should need to have like a laid back, chill type of stream where we just talk about life and sports, and we could talk about movies or whatever. Music. We could talk about music. I like a lot of different types of music. Oh my God, the GOAT debate. Laugh out loud. Here are my top 5. MJ, Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain, LeBron, and Kareem. Kareem was a good player too. Will Chamberlain, you know, I mean, you could argue that the problem is that he was so tall. So it's like, you know, it was a different era. I know, you know, I don't know. I don't think that Will Chamberlain is versatile enough to be in that top 5, but that's, you know, now everyone's going to hate me maybe, but maybe not. Aviator, A-Team, Boomer, F and Sooner, Austin is the GOAT. Yeah, he is. Racket Club. A-Team, let's go. Too much, Max. Good list, but you forgot Magic. Oh, Magic Johnson. That's right. I would take Magic Johnson on that list over Kareem. Magic Johnson was, you know, he was a special player. Similar to LeBron, you know, with being so tall and be able to pass. That's another guy that used to play point. You could put Magic Johnson anywhere. I guess you wouldn't want him to get beat up at center, but he could play center. But really, no, he could play like 4 positions out of 5. I wouldn't put him at center, but I would, you know, but they would put him at point guard sometimes. They need someone to carry the ball up. And they can do that with LeBron too. I think they do that with him. But, you know, he's great at handling the ball. And that's a very special type of player. And he was a good teammate. Cody Core, Austin, I really don't know the game either then or now. All right, Racket Club. Max says, I said top 5. Top 10 would definitely include Magic. All right. All right, so we're having a great, fun debate about basketball, NBA basketball. That's cool. Blue Well Ricky, I used to be there a lot, and my comments were always skipped, so I left. I had no hard feelings. I just don't care for it. All right. Awesome, Austin, and Blue Well Ricky. Trust me, I remember who was in my chats. I know everyone because I do care. No, I know he cares. I know Awesome Austin cares. I sometimes when a lot of people come in the chat and I can't keep up with it, I'm like, wow, I feel like Awesome Austin. I got awesome type problems where there's so many people I can't even keep up. And I always, you know, I don't always get the chats because it's just so crazy sometimes. Then I accidentally skip them. But I will say this, if Awesome Austin ever missed your comments, it wasn't because he doesn't care about you. I know he cares about his community deeply, or I wouldn't be so excited about him talking about Metamonkey AI. I mean, that's just the fact. If it did, it's just because it was a mistake or he had so many coming in. Or I remember like streams where he had 2,000 people on him talking about Luna Classic. That was just nuts. And he remembers it was just nuts how many people were in there. Laugh out loud. You know, it's really something. Common sense all together as one to financial freedom. Crypto Talk Now Network family. Always stick together. Thank you for that. Blue Well Ricky. Don't take it personally. I just love this show now. Okay. Edward Vincent. I respect open discussions and didn't intend on offending anyone with taking a stance on MJ LeBron James debate. Okay. I'm sure that no one was offended. We're just having fun. You know, if those two guys were here, we would have fun. You know, could you imagine having Michael Jordan on one of these shows, these crypto shows with LeBron, and they've, you know, I don't know what would happen. You know, do you think one of them would say they were better than the other? That would be interesting. I don't think they would. When Tyson was hanging around one time on TV with Muhammad Ali, I can't remember what talk show it was. And it wasn't even a sports show. And you know, it was one of the late night shows. And they asked him, you know, who's better? And Tyson said, well, you know, every tongue must confess that the greatest of all time was Muhammad Ali. And then they asked Ali and he said, well, he would really, if he caught me, he would knock me, he would hurt me. He would knock me out. But he did put first, if he caught me. That was the funny thing about it. So he's thinking that he could beat Tyson unless he basically, you know, made a mistake and he caught him. Okay, forget the GOAT debate. How about this? Greatest team of all time, 96 Bulls. I'm not sure. You can make an argument with that. Well, 98 Bulls were good too. So I think it was 98. I don't know who else would be comparable to them. But we can make an argument. Blue Whale Ricky, nothing personal, but how you said it deserved a response as if I didn't care. And I do. No, he does care. All right, we know. I'm Blue Whale Ricky. This is a real family. All right. We got to be kind. I love this Sports Saturday. Oh, wait, that's what we could do. We could do sports Saturdays. You see that? We could all do a sports Saturday. Awesome also could have a sports show on Saturday, and I could do one right after his sports show. I mean, it would be different types of talk, I'm sure, but we could have fun talking about. Who doesn't like sports? Is there anybody in the world that doesn't like sports? I mean, yeah, I know some people, but you don't have to play sports to enjoy it. You can be a spectator too. It's all good. Someone passed me the potatoes. I think Awesome Austin played football in high school and was a wrestler, but I could be wrong. But I know he was an athlete too. Mike Avila, the true GOAT is Tom Brady. Well, you can make an argument that he was, the greatest quarterback, but then it comes into play. Are you saying that because he had championships? Because, you can make an argument that Dan Marino was a great quarterback, but did he even win one time? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard, guys. It really is. I just gave him an example. I'm not saying Dan Marino was the greatest of all time either, but Blue Ricky, I hope you're having a pleasant day, bro. All right. The Crypto Demon. How are we all doing? Hey, I'm going to get interviewed by the Mini Demon next week. I'm excited about that. I really am. That's like what I'm most excited about because he's going to be the biggest of the big, the biggest and the best. If he's almost 10 years old and he does this for another 10 years, he's going to be huge. It's going to be like bigger than BitBoy Crypto. It's going to be bigger than all of us. And that's going to be exciting and fun to watch because I'm going to say, hey, I remember him. 10 years ago when he was 9 years old, I was on, he interviewed me. That's really cool. It's just a fun dynamic, a nice young man being raised by a man, which is the Crypto Demon, interviewing me. And I'm saying that because I believe it. Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook. Matic is looking good. Boomer Efforts Jr., the Bulls are 91, 92, and 93. That's everyone's saying about the Bulls, 90s. They can make an argument they were the best team of the 90s. That's an easy argument. The best team in the 90s. Racket Club, Demon. Fun to watch. Maximus Crypto, I would agree with Awesome Austin on the crybaby statement. Being a crybaby has nothing to do with your stats. That's right. Maybe he's just perceived that way, but maybe he's just so competitive. He complains because he has a desire to win so much. So, the Crypto Demon Racket. Aviator, what's up, Demon? Guys, we have to start this. All right, we're going to start it. I'm sorry, I'm behind. All right, so let's think of a sports. Let's think of a sports trivia. Okay. All right, so let's see this. All right, let's do it. So you guys, let's see. I'm looking it up because I actually don't even know for sure. I just want to make sure I'm doing a fact check. I'm going to give you a question about basketball. I'm going to give you a fun question because this has been a sports show. All right. So for the, there's, okay. So for the 1997, here it is now. Get ready. This is for $50 in Ethereum, and you guys are lucky. See, I do this crazy thing. I don't want to give it away when everybody is here. Sometimes I don't, right? When there's 200 people here, I'm like, you know what? Let's just play like this. Let's play a little bit unfair because I want to be more fair to the OGs of the OGs, the people that are here now. You guys are the ones that really care right now. All right. So for the 97 and 98 Bulls, I've got to scan down. I'm going to ask you a question about the 97, 98 Bulls. You can pull them up on this is an open book test. What was the record? What was the regular season record for the 1997-1998 Bulls? First person to answer wins $50 in Ethereum. What was the record for the 97-98 Chicago Bulls during their regular season? What was their regular season record? No, Mr. Lambo, you are incorrect. It was not 72-10. You're close. I'm looking at it right now on my screen. So I'm verifying facts. Because I didn't even know the record. I don't even remember the record. Nope, it wasn't 70. Guys, you can Google it if you want to. 72? Nope. I haven't seen the right answer yet. Maybe I missed it. Nope, you guys haven't gotten it. What was the record for the 97-98 Chicago Bulls? What was their record in the regular season? Cool Cat Crypto. Now now I know Cool Cat Crypto doesn't like two things. He doesn't like Ethereum and he doesn't like the 98 Bulls. 97-98 Bulls. Oh boy, you guys are, I think I got it. Well, Max, you can't win. Max isn't eligible because he's my co-host. We can't do that. All right, there is your winner. I think. Let me just verify. Let me go through. I'm going to put all the comments up. This one was wrong. 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 Well, that was a really that was a funny guess. Wrong. Close, but wrong. Cool Cat, you're not close at all, but it was a funny one. Wrong, wrong, wrong. So Max got it right, but you're sorry, Max, you're ineligible. When you come to North Carolina and we meet someday in person, I'll buy you $100 fancy dinner or something like that. There you go. You got 2 dinners now. There you go. No, that's not it. That's not it. And just make sure. Truth be told, I don't know much about American sports. Well, sorry about that. We'll get you something that's more of like a current events, or we'll get you a crypto question. You know this. Do we really have to talk about crypto? Yeah, we probably should. But we have to. Look, I come on here 2 times a day, so I got to keep it fun. You know, I can't just talk every second about crypto because you guys will get bored too. Congratulations, Boomer effing Sooner. You are the proud winner of a brand new Lamborghini. No, you're not. You are the proud winner of $50 in Ethereum, my friend. Simply do this. I'm taking myself rad a loop. I will send him the Ethereum, of course, but simply directly message DPG Maximus. You know, I think you follow us on Twitter, but follow him. Hopefully I think you are following Metamonkey _AI on Twitter, and just message him and say, hey, I won the giveaway. Today is August 13th, and you owe me $50 in Ethereum. And thank you, everybody, for playing. Someday we'll play the marbles, but I don't want to take away anybody else's thunder. I know you guys play marbles on 2-bit, but if Max sets it up, we'll play it one time. Maybe we'll play marbles once a week for fun. I'm just going to put, yeah, Blue Rail Ricky, you won $150 the other day, my friend. So you can't be mad at me. He gets mad at me once in a while. Blue Rail Ricky's the guy that says, get off my lawn right now. Get your dog, and Larry, get off my lawn. All right, so we'll keep going. We're going. It's still entertaining, though. Good vibes. All right. Thank you so much. Guys, come back again. It's going to be fun. Come back again for Crypto Talk Now live. I will be back tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a fun show. We'll talk about more of what? We'll talk about more of what you want, even if it's sports. All right. Thank you, guys, and take care. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you at 9 p.m. Eastern.